did what I was supposed to. That's not fair.
What's going on, ladies and gents, and welcome to episode 16 of the CCW Save on TEW IX. I'm PT Savage, and of course, we've got Max Hit Matt with us, and we are finally here. We are at Dead Winter Rising here tonight, and oh my goodness, oh my damn, we're gonna jam because it is a packed show here tonight. I mean, I don't want to run down the whole match card, but I mean, we got Steen defending the world title against Alex Shelley. We've got Prince Devitt in action tonight. We've got Athena challenging Awesome Kong for the women's title. We got the tag team titles on the line, Golden Lovers versus the Bucks, and so much more. I'm keen. I'm hyped, and I know Matt is too. And this is gonna be a great show tonight. I can just feel it.
For sure, man. I actually think this might be the longest show we've run, so that's exciting too. Probably going to be the most expensive as well, but hopefully we benefit from it, man. I think we should go straight into it. Let's stop wasting time. Let's start getting those ratings. Let's get into it, man.
Let's go, man.
All right, and we are here for CCW Dead Winter Rising 2014, of course. It is February 28th, 2014. 545 people in the Clark Park in Michigan. And man, we kick off with an absolute banger, a 79 rated match. Prince Devitt defeating Uha Nation with the triple coup de grace. He had to hit 3 of them to put Uha away. 68 for both men, which is insane, but we still get a 79 rated segment. Something else we didn't notice on the last episode, or didn't note on the last episode, is we do have a new color commentator. He is actually a rookie generated guy. His name is Roger Ortiz. Now, he was great on the mic, but a wrestler, right? But he was a really bad wrestler. So I said to BT, he's got the entertainment skills. Let me try something. We hired him. We asked him to be a color commentator. He ended up with 92 color commentary. So that was really cool.
Huge.
So he's definitely going to be helping us getting some boosts and whatnot. But man, this show is great. This match is great. This show is going to be great. 554 people. I'm excited, man. A 79 to kick off the show as we go backstage to hear from one of the men in the World Championship match tonight.
Here, yes, the camera cuts backstage as Alex Shelley is standing there with intensity in his eyes and the microphone in hand. As the crowd obviously reacts huge to him on the big screen, as he says, 2 matches. That's all it's been. 2 matches in CCW, and I already find myself here on the biggest stage of the winter, challenging for the CCW World Heavyweight Championship. Some people are probably looking at me and thinking, he hasn't earned it yet. He hasn't been here long enough. Kevin Sting's gonna eat him alive. But let's make one thing very, very clear. I've been proving myself my whole career. I've wrestled around the world, I've stood across from the best, and I've built my name by outsmarting, out-wrestling, and outlasting anybody they've put in front of me. And tonight isn't about what match number this is for me. It's about what I do with it. Steen wants everyone to believe he can't be beaten, that he's untouchable, indestructible, too cruel, too smart to ever lose this championship. Steen, you may have clawed, cheated, and bled your way to the top, but tonight you're looking across at somebody who knows his own ability, somebody who isn't afraid, somebody who isn't backing down, and somebody who can out-wrestle you at every single turn. This is only my second match here in CCW, and it's going to be the one people never forget, because at Dead Winter Rising, I'm walking in as the challenger, but I'm walking out as the new CCW World Heavyweight Champion. And Sting, when that bell rings, the cold reality is going to hit you hard. Alex Shelley is better than you think. Boom.
It's promo there
Boom,
from
man.
Alex Shelley. Not a great segment, but a good promo, if you know what I mean. But it is now time for
look,
the.
Shelley,
Sorry, go on.
yeah,
You go.
let's go. Shelley's confident tonight.
Yeah, man.
And he needs it to go up against a very good champion in Sting.
Yeah, 100%. But speaking of good and probably dominant champions, it is Awesome Kong versus Athena up next for that CCW Women's Championship. Let's head over to the ring in a 62 rated match. Wow.
Okay.
Awesome Kong defeats Athena with a bonsai drop. She makes defense number 1 of the title, of course. She beat Gail Kim for it. But a 53 for Kong, a 50 for Athena, man. The color commentary is really giving this a boost, as well as the creative finish. So a 62 is actually a really good match for these two. I'm really happy with this, BT.
Yeah, look, good effort there from Athena tonight, but look, it's Awesome Kong, man. She is. There's a reason why she's women's champion right now, and look,
I don't see it changing.
she retains. Yeah, no, exactly.
For sure. We then cut backstage to a bit of a different approach here. Let BT take this
here we
one.
go. Oh, here we go. All right, guys. So the camera cuts backstage. We see Elias sitting on a production crate, slowly strumming his guitar, humming a haunting little tune to himself. His head is tilted, eyes closed, completely absorbed in his own world. But then suddenly, Mia Yim into frame holding a Wii U with a big grin on her face as she says, "Hey Elias, you want to play some Mario Kart 8? At your big Rainbow Road?" Elias stops strumming mid-note, opening one eye and glaring at her with pure confusion. He lowers the guitar from his shoulder, almost offended, as he says, "What? Mario what? Rainbow what? Mia, I don't sit around playing kiddie games. I live the life of a drifter. I walk alone. I sing songs that tell the truth about this world. And you? You're asking me to play some video game?" Mia shrugs and smirks, holding up her Wii U. And she says, "Come on, don't knock it till you try it. It's competitive, it's fun, and besides, I'd wipe the floor with you." Elias scoffs, slinging the guitar back into position as he says, "You are a nerd. A big, loud, neon-colored, button-matching nerd. And I don't waste time with nerds." Mia laughs, unfazed, as she says, Yeah, keep strumming, Guitar Hero. I'll be the nerd with the blue shell." She walks off, leaving Elias shaking his head, muttering under his breath before resuming his song. And wow, yeah, that segment is pure genius right there.
So good. But up next, we go back to the ring, and we have Adam Page come out to talk to the fans. Ugh. Okay. Opportunity. That's what this business is all about. You can wrestle your whole life, fight night after night, break your body just for a chance to climb one rung higher on the ladder. And now here in CCW, I've been handed the biggest opportunity of my career, the Crimson Crown Tournament. 8 men, 1 prize, a guaranteed main event at Rebirth in Blood for the CCW World Heavyweight Championship. That's the kind of chance people dream about. That's the kind of chance people wait a lifetime for. But me, I don't plan on waiting. I don't plan on sitting back and letting this slip through my fingers. Whether it's Kevin Steen or Alex Shelley, whoever stands in that ring, this tournament is where I plant my flag. This is where I stop being the future and start being the damn present. So write it down, remember it, etch it in damn stone. Adam Page is entering the Crimson Crown Tournament, and I'm not stepping into it just to participate. I'm stepping in to win, to fight, and to carve my name into history as the man who couldn't be denied. When the dust settles and the blood dries, you'll be looking at your Crimson Crown winner and the future CCW World Champion. That's not a promise. It's a guarantee. Page slams down the mic, throws up the cowboy, and stares out to the crowd as they get behind him, man. A bit of an underdog. Here is Adam Page. Did pretty rough on the mic here tonight, but that's okay. Man, it's going to be heaps cool seeing him in the Crimson Crown.
It is, man. He's making a statement here tonight. He's young. He's got nothing to lose, man. He's got a bright future ahead of him. He's got many years in the business.
And here's the
ahead of
thing,
him, so.
even just getting in that Crimson Crown tournament means you're one of the, no pun intended here, elite. You know, even if he doesn't go all the way this year, there's always next year, the year after for this guy. There's 10 years down the line. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
But
exactly.
Anyway, it is now time for a women's showcase match. And I'm going to let BT take this one away. This one's going to be a lot of fun. Here you go.
Correct here. And there was, as we see, Io Shirai picking up a win against cheerleader Melissa in 18 and a half minutes with the Far East Destroyer. 65 rated match there. 59 for Io and a 57 for cheerleader Melissa. Io off a game. This could have been a little better, but a good win nonetheless for Io Shirai. Yeah, as Matt said, a good women's showcase for two of some of the best women in ring women here in CCW. Decent match.
For sure, man. This is a good one. This is really fun. Io is doing really well. Chili Melissa still one of the greats, you know, here, as you said. Just really strong showcase for these two women. You love to see it. But out comes this man, the No Limits champion himself, Mr. Adam Cole. He says, do you people realize in just a few short weeks at Crimson Crown, Adam Cole, baby, walks in with the No Limits championship, and Adam Cole, baby, walks out still the No Limits champion? Because it doesn't matter who steps in the ring with me. The result will always be the same. I'm younger, smarter, and better looking, and I'm the future of this damn company. So here's the deal. I don't want excuses. I don't want politics. I don't want someone crying in the back about opportunities. At Crimson Crown, I am issuing an open challenge. Anyone in that locker room, anyone, step up, and I'll embarrass you in front of the whole world. Because there's not a soul alive who can take this belt off Adam Cole. He raises up the belt high. Suddenly the arena lights dim and a familiar theme hits. Out walks Rob Van Dam. RVD chants, of course, on his way to the ring. And he says, well, Adam Cole, you're looking real confident out here. But you said anyone. And it just so happens the Crimson Crown is not on a Monday for Mr. Monday Night. You see, Adam, this No Limits thing, that's been my whole career. High risk, no fear, pushing boundaries. That's what RVD does better than anyone else. And when you talk about No Limits, there's nobody that defines that more than me. So consider your little open challenge accepted. And at Crimson Crown, you're not just defending that title. You're defending it against the whole effing show. Of course, he does, you know, the signature thumb taunt, you know, the crowd, RVD, and Adam Cole is not happy because it is Adam Cole, baby, against Rob Van Dam. Crimson Crown. It is going to be a good one, man. That is going to be sick. We get a 64 here. It's really cool. Thrill Seeker, extremely marketable. We need that right now. We need that right now, Rob. Rob's one of those guys. We'll see how he goes in the ring. He may stick around for a while. He may not, you know. But anyway, now,
a very good segment there.
Speaking of showcase, this is a little bit of a showcase here. We're going to do a 3-on-3 match. And I'm going to let BT go straight into it.
Yeah, look, we got some 6-man tag team action as the team of Will Ospreay and the American Wolves defeat the team of Timothy Thatcher and War Machine in just under 13 minutes when Eddie Edwards pinned Hansen with the Die Hard. 67 rated match there. 69 for Edwards, 62 for Davey Richards, 67 for Ospreay, 40 for Hansen, 43 for Raymond Rowe, and Thatcher with a 55. Ospreay off his game What a good match, man.
Yeah, man. Solid.
Look, I can't lie. This match was kind of thrown together. Not
Yeah.
gonna lie,
Yeah,
but for what it was, look, these men delivered, and the team of Osprey and the Wolves, they pick up a good win.
for sure.
Love to see it.
It is now time for a big match. A big match here tonight. One of the biggest, in my opinion. Would you agree?
Oh, dude, this is a big
Heavyweight
match.
Championship. There isn't much bigger, but tonight we are main eventing with the tag team titles. It is Kevin Steen, Alex Shelley. Let's get into it. In an 83 rated match,
Oh, let's go.
Kevin Steen defeats Alex Shelley with a package power driver and makes defense number 2 of the CCW World Heavyweight title. I'm going to say that, honestly, Shelley pushes him to his limits. As everyone kind of has done with Steen, but he just gets the upper hand. Not even in a cheating way tonight. He just was the better man tonight. Don't get me wrong, I think Alex Shelley could be there to contend again one day. But just tonight, Steen pulling out an 83 and a 65 for Shelley. This is huge. Absolutely huge.
What a match. What a match. Holy man. And yeah,
What a show
Steen
so far. We've had no
yeah,
Steen.
what a show. No, not at all.
The only thing that kind of was a bit and was kind of stinky was the Adam Page promo, but that is what it is. Speaking of promos, we are going to go to a bit of a pre-tape here, but I'm going to kick it over to BTR. It's hard to follow this, man. This was insane. But let's go see what's going on.
And look, we got another update in terms of the Crimson Crown. We see the camera, it flickers to a dimly lit hallway as Sami Callihan is leaning against the wall, hoodie up, wild eyes locked in on the camera as he speaks with a raspy intensity here as he says, Crimson Crown tournament, 8 men, 1 shot at the main event of Rebirth and Blood. This isn't about opportunity for me. This is about chaos. This is about pain. This is about showing the world that CCW belongs to the Death Machine. So listen close. Whoever's dumb enough to step in my way, you're not just facing Sami Callihan, you're stepping into a fight you can't survive. The Crimson Crown, it's mine. And I'll spill as much blood as it takes to claim it. As Callihan snarls into the camera and shoves it away, and the big cuts to static. And yeah, short and sweet from Sami Callihan. He's going to be in the Crimson Crown tournament. And that is a scary thought for anyone going up against that man.
Oh, 100%. 100%, man. And a guy that's not really in it for the gold. More in it to rot this company away, man. And that's really what he is. He really is, man. He's like a plague here in CCW. But it is time for a main event. The thorn in the Golden Lovers side, the Young Bucks. But at the same time, the thorn in the Young Bucks side, the Golden Lovers.
Exactly.
The 2 greatest tag teams right now in wrestling. Golden Lovers, Young Bucks for the CCW World Tag Team Championships. In their 78 rated match, the Young Bucks defeat the Gold Lovers in 24 minutes when Matt Jackson pins Kota Ibushi with a super kick party after the distraction by Prince Devitt. The Young Bucks are the new CCW World Tag Team Champions. 85 for Kenny, 79 for Kota, 79 for both the Bucks. What a match. 81 wrestling rating.
Wow.
Insane. The Bucks are the new tag team champions of the world.
Yeah, the Bucks get one over on the Golden Lovers. You know, anyone who doesn't remember, we initially crowned our first CCW tag team champions, and the Golden Lovers beat the Young Bucks in that 30-minute Iron Man tag match.
Yeah, ashes to ashes.
Ashes to ashes, but yeah, the Young Bucks, with the help of Prince Devitt.
Yeah,
but still,
Bullet Club, you know what I mean? Too sweet.
Bullet Club, too sweet. Yeah, Bucks are new tag champs, man. This is huge.
And
huge
you can
stuff,
see
man.
Kota and Kenny, as we fade out, obviously they're celebrating. They are just gutted. They are just distraught after losing those belts, man. And new champs, though. We got to move on. We got to stay. You and I have to stay Remain unbiased, I suppose. New tag champs, man. What a way to do it.
Yeah, what a way to end Winter Rising.
And we get a 80 rated pay-per-view.
Oh my, what a show.
What a show indeed, man. I don't know who to give the praise to. I mean, Steen obviously.
Steen. 100% Steen. And then
low-key, I'm thinking Devitt, man. Like, the guy's got no pop here. He shouldn't be as good as he is.
Yeah, honestly,
Yeah?
Steen and Devitt angle.
All
Steen
right.
and Devitt.
It has to be Steen. I mean, Steen gets a lot, but Steen really did well there. I'll praise him and Prince Devitt as well. Praise both those men. Seem pleased. Financially, that's not bad.
I mean, look at that broadcast revenue. Look at the ticket sales.
Yeah, man. Merch isn't bad. That's not terrible. We would take that. The ticket sales are nearly covering the show costs. It's the workers right now that are the problem. But also, this was a long pay-per-view and whatnot, so that's not bad. I don't know that we're actually going to go up many places in popularity. We do a little bit Occidente, which will be the home of Ashes to Ashes 2014. We can announce that now. That's going to be really cool. But yeah, we go up in a few regions, the Mid-Atlantic and whatnot. That's going to do us for this episode. What a massive pay-per-view. Steen retaining, new tag team champions. The Bullet Club are on a roll, man. It's exciting. Kong's on a roll. Crimson Crown shaping up. That's going to do it for me, man. I'm going to kick it over to you. But wow, what a show.
Yeah, look. All right, thank you, brother. Anyone who's stuck around till this part of the video, thank you very much. It's been a great episode. Great pay-per-view. Dead Winter Rising. It's 5 stars from Dave Meltzer, 100%. Hit like on the video if you liked it, of course. Comment down below your thoughts on the episode, your thoughts on the future of CCW after this beautiful show. What are your predictions coming out of Dead Winter Rising, guys? I mean, it's big stuff, Steen, still world champion. Bucks are tag champs. Adam Cole going to go up against RVD. It's for the No Limits title. Big stuff ahead. And share it around with the TEW community. Give it some love. Give this series some love. Matt and I have been loving it, and we're going to continue with this series for the love of the game, for the love of the sport, for the love of the business. But until next time, I'm BT Savage. This is Max and Matt, and we'll see you in the next episode of Crimson Championship Wrestling.